Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with another plan with me, and as you can tell it is going to be a sped up voiceover. Hope you guys don't mind. I am using this super bright kit from Paisley Co. I kind of had a little moment there because this is the first time I have ever planned with a kit that had bottom washi. I love Paisley Co. Erica is the absolute sweetest. She is a fellow Canadian shop and I highly recommend that you check out her shop if you haven't already. So I was pumped about the bottom washi. I put that down first. And then I went in with my headers. I typically use glitter headers, but Erica's kits did not come with them, and I couldn't find any that really matched the bright colors, which was fine, and I used the Today headers all the way across the top. This week was kind of busy. I filmed this on Tuesday, and I'm doing the voiceover today on Wednesday. Monday was a holiday here in Canada. It was Labor Day? No, it wasn't Labor Day. It was just a civic holiday, the August long weekend, and I did not have to go to work, and I spent the day cutting stickers all freaking day, and I got caught up and ahead on orders, which is super exciting. So I used this really cute girl in the Thankful Thought box since there wasn't a quote, but she's super pretty and kind of like Mexican theme. I kind of think of like Taco Tuesday when I see this kit, but it's so bright and I love how it turned out. I then put a glitter header that did come with the kit. I think there was 3 random glitter headers, but they were perfect for my sidebar. And I have a tracker down for my vitamins that I need to take. I always forget to take my probiotics. It's such a pain in the butt, and even the habit tracker hardly reminds me. Then I put in the weekly schedule box. I never know what to call those. And then an important header and an ombre heart checklist. Had a hard time deciding what color, but I went with yellow since that was the only color that was not in the sidebar. I then moved on to my plans for Monday, which were super chill day. As I said, it was a day off. I woke up, I had coffee, and then I had new releases. New releases were pushed back because I was away up north at my cottage, and there is no Wi-Fi, and I had 0 data left on my phone, so I could not do the new releases. So I just put a quarter box that was squared off up at the top for new releases. Marker, I don't even know what I'm saying right now. And then I put in a full box, a super pretty floral print. I love the clip art from this kit. It's so gorgeous. And again, Erica's kits are amazing. I then did quite a few things. I worked on the shop. We did some household chores. I baked some muffins. So I put in an ombre heart checklist. I don't think I've used ombre heart checklist recently, so it's kind of fun to go back to my old ways of putting in the gap. I then attempted to put a half box, but I clearly didn't, and I remembered that I was going to put my little things. I'm sorry it's kind of cut off, but there's a meal label there, and then I put a TV on top because it was the Bachelorette season finale. If you haven't watched yet, spoiler alert, but I'm kind of disappointed in who won. Like, I'm glad they're happy, but I'm just a little bit disappointed at how it ended. But ultimately, it's reality TV, and you fall in love with who you fall in love with. I then put meal labels down for Tuesday and Wednesday so I didn't forget. And I put a payday sticker on Tuesday because that is when my Etsy pay gets deposited. I am kind of all over this place with this plan with me. I was kind of starving when I filmed it, and yeah, I don't know what's happening. I put a half box again because I took the night off. Colin and I drank some wine and watched some TV, and I chatted with you guys on my Facebook group, which was super awesome, and you should totally join my Facebook group if you're not in it already. The link is always in the description box below. And then I put a full box and an ombre heart checklist with a to-do header. And moving on to Wednesday, I grabbed a sticker from Little Miss Papery. She makes some of my favorite workout stickers because I have been just loving these workout stickers. I don't know why I have to justify that. I went to a body sculpt class at my gym at 6:30 a.m. on Wednesday, and it was hard as heck. My body's still sore. I always have a sore body. It's a problem. I then put a half box for gosh knows what. I honestly have no idea what I'm going to write in that half box, but I'll figure something out. Followed by another super pretty floral and glittery full box. I feel very rambly when I do voiceovers. I hope you guys don't mind. And I then had to ask Colin to get my scissors for me, so this is why there's an awkward pause. He got me scissors. I put a TV label in. I believe that's for Suits. I think so. Maybe Nashville. And he got me my scissors, and I cut an ombre heart checklist. I cut the bottom heart heart off of it because I didn't need all of them. Colin's the best. He's super helpful. He was watching TV while I did this plan with me, which is why it is a voiceover, because I didn't want to make him move while I filmed, I was just being super nice. And plan with me is that our voiceover is actually quite easy to do, and it's kind of relaxing to take a break and not chit chat the whole time I do a plan with me. And it means quicker videos for you guys. I then put another Little Miss Papery sticker, a doctor's appointment for Thursday. I end up covering up the little stethoscope leader with a munchkin because it's for a chiropractor appointment, and it's not really a doctor, but I do like those labels quite a bit. I then put a to-do header followed by another ombre heart checklist that I do cut the bottom checklist off of. I didn't have that many to-dos for Thursday. I'm so happy this week is a short week. Working only 4 days is awesome. And then I was putting down this super pretty palm leaf pattern, and I put this half box, and then I was kind of struggling about what I wanted to do. There's this super cute sticker that says Netflix and chill that comes in Erica's kits, and I really wanted to put it down there, but I did not want it to be just white. I do like to put washi behind these kinds of stickers, and there are no washi strips come in Paisley Prince Co. kits. You do get the bottom washi now, but no washi strips. So I took a date cover because I decided I wasn't going to use it as date covers and used it as a strip of washi, which worked out quite perfectly. I then realized that I did not put my meal label or TV shows down on Thursday, which was slightly problematic, and I put them back down on top of the full box, but you can't see because I did not have it in frame. I'm so sorry about that. And then I moved on to Friday. I started the day off with a bill due sticker. I'm going to try to pay my credit card every Friday so I don't forget. I've kind of forgotten the last few times, which is super unfortunate for paying interest. And I need to make sure I pay the full balance because I don't want to be paying interest. Then I put a full ombre heart checklist, and I remembered to put my meal label down on Friday. I believe I just did them all right away so I didn't forget. Nope, I didn't. I put a half box down to mark whatever we do Friday night, and we probably will do something as I don't have to work on Saturday. I've had a good chunk of Saturdays off, which is super awesome. Because if you've been watching my videos, you know that I've been working Saturdays for probably 7 weeks in a row since my coworker was sick. So then I put down the last 2 full boxes for Saturday and Sunday, and I grabbed a weekend banner from Murdoch Talk Sticker Shop, which is my shop, and I put that over top. The kit did come with a weekend banner, but I do like the traditional banner look for a weekend banner, so just pulled one in for my collection, which is kind of handy. I clearly was having issues making it centered, and I think I got it. That looks pretty good. And then I moved on to the weekend. We don't have any huge plans this weekend, but I did put a to-do list in, and I cut some hearts off an ombre heart checklist. That's kind of one of my favorite things to do, is have 3 or 4 heart ombre checklists. I never really need the full 5. Erica also has these super awesome to-go stickers, and I put one of those in, as we'll probably run errands or go shopping, or we'll get up to something. We won't be home all day. Then I put in some labels at the bottom. I thought I already did that, but apparently I didn't. Followed by another half box, and it kind of bothered me that it matched up with the one beside it, and so I moved it up a little bit. I then put an orange half box down on Sunday for whatever happens on Sunday. Again, we have no plans, but having chill weekends are kind of fun. And then I put another to-do header followed by another ombre heart checklist. For some reason, I didn't put any pink ombre heart checklists anywhere else in the spread, so Saturday was kind of very pink, but the full boxes were pink of the first half of the week, so that worked out. Typically, we clean the house on Saturday, and there's this super cute sticker that's included in the kit, so I put that down. And I just filled in that gap on both Saturday and Sunday with an asterisk and another label. I end up covering up the label on Sunday with a munchkin. I went munchkin crazy, but I love it in this spread. And I'm clearly having a hard time deciding what I want to put there. So I put laundry down in there, but I end up covering up, so it didn't really matter anyways. I then believe I went into my collection and grabbed one of my favorite Little Miss Papery stickers. If you don't know, they're the Laundry Day stickers, and I desperately needed to order another sheet. I think I have 3 colors left. That's a serious problem. I was then trying to use a date cover as a flag for the top of the new Erin Condren Life Planner, and it didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to. The flag was fine, but you could see part of the date cover and it looked kind of bumpy, so I decided to pull it up and forget about covering it. And I did rip a little bit of the paper up. I haven't mentioned this, but I was using a matte kit and it's not removable, pardon me. But the colors are super bright and vibrant, so just be careful if you're pulling up Erica's stickers because they do lift the color off your page a little bit. I then think I was going through my stash to find some munchkins. Yeah, so I went through and put munchkins everywhere. I put a snooze on Tuesday morning because it was so hard for me to get out of bed after a long weekend. I'd taken Friday off as well, and 4 days of sleeping in, it was hard when my alarm went off before 7 o'clock in the morning. I then put the super cute baking munchkin down because I made muffins on Monday night, as well as a packing order munchkin, I believe. Oh, new releases to mark the new releases on Monday morning. And then I did put a packing order munchkin since that's what Colin and I did all day. I then dropped off the orders on Tuesday, so I had to put another munchkin for that. I just love Munchkin so much. Once More with Love is such an amazing shop, and Marge is the sweetest. I hope I say her name correctly, Margaret. And I just love using them. Then that was for our chill night. We were not eating popcorn, but I wish we had popcorn. We need to stock up the next time we go to the grocery store. And I was just kind of going through my stack and trying to find out which munchkins I wanted to put where and use as many as possible. I use this laptop or computer munchkin because that is what I'm doing now. I'm sitting in front of my computer on Wednesday, editing the video and going to put it up for you guys. Like I mentioned, I covered up that doctor's stethoscope for my chiropractor appointment. That's what I did there, and it looks super cute. I just love that little munchkin. I believe it's nurse's munchkin, but it works just the same for a chiropractor. I also love the massage therapy munchkins. I've just said munchkins like 17 times in the past 2 minutes. Then for cleaning day, as we do clean the house on Saturday, as Erica's sticker indicates, and on Thursday I put a laptop. I was just trying to maximize the use of Once More with Love stickers, as I hadn't used them in a little while. And then I think the last thing I did was the laundry munchkin that actually covered up the washing machine on Sunday, and that'll be for putting the clothes away. I'm really good at washing them and then folding them, but then the piles sit around for a day or so, so I'm going to put them away the same day. Then put this glittery planner to plan next week on Sunday. I hope I get to plan on time this week because I'm always a couple days behind. But that is the spread. I'm super happy with the way it turned out. If you liked it, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!